it's gonna look. The original webcam I have is kind of broken. So for now, I am using a built-in webcam on my laptop. Thank God my laptop actually has one. What's the quality? Alright, it's good. It's good. Ugh, I'm messing up the shit I'm doing. What's up, Rogelio? I hope I said that right. Yeah, sorry for not streaming after I streamed like a couple weeks ago. I've been distracted and stuff like that. Well, I think when I started streaming again, I was on my last week of school. I thought everything would be fine, but things started stressing me out and stuff like that, and yeah, I just couldn't stream. I didn't want to get like all pissed off and stuff like that because I was in a really like kind of pissed off state, kind of really mad, and I didn't want to bring it into the stream. So yeah, now we don't have to really worry about that considering I am back and I am not in school anymore. Until the summer's over, sadly. Yeah, I'm working on getting a better computer for this to get an Elgato. For now, I have a part actually I'm gonna be ordering for my laptop to help boost its performance, so I can actually run an Elgato on it. Part's expensive, so I'm gonna be out of money for a long time. So how's everyone's week? If anyone's still even in the stream. Kind of an awkward time to start streaming, but whatever. Yeah, if you guys remember when I used to stream, I used to go with the whole hatless look. I don't got a hat anymore. I don't know what happened to my hat. I don't know. My brother might have stolen it. He likes to steal hats. But yeah, I don't really know what happened to my hat, so now I'm going with the hatless look. My hair's a mess. Just trying to, if you guys are wondering why I'm just driving around, I'm just trying to get practice in. I haven't played this game in a while. I've been playing Siege a lot, even though this game bores me now. Come on, we need people to start talking more. I can't be talking to myself here. I didn't get the crew too. If you were here earlier in the stream, I said I don't really got money because I'm trying to basically get a better running computer. So I'm ordering a part for my laptop so it'd start running performance-wise better, so I can buy an Elgato. So like I said, I'm kind of pooped on money for now. The part I need to order is like 180 bucks. Then I need to order an Elgato, which is 160. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to run a stream, especially when my laptop only has 256 megabytes of video graphics. The only reason why it's holding up better now, and the reason why it's a little bit more efficient. There we go. A little bit more efficient is because I have an Ethernet cord and plugged into my laptop right now, and second of all, I got a new hard drive because you guys remember the laptop when the hard drive broke and stuff like that. That's what. But yeah, I got an Ethernet cord now, and I put an SSD in my laptop. So the thing is my laptop wasn't running properly one stream, if you guys haven't seen that stream. So I hit the laptop on the bottom left corner. Of course, the bottom left corner is where the hard drive is. And the way hard drives work is, if you guys know, like CDs, when you're burning stuff in the CDs and stuff like that, what winds up happening is, you know, there's a little needle that burns the info into the CD. So that's the way hard drives work. It's like a really thick plate, and like that can have like different sizes of memory, you know, like a 1 terabyte hard drive and stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. So the needle, when I hit it, it messed up the needle, and it destroyed the disk in the hard drive, and that's what caused the hard drive to break and not function anymore. This time, I actually have an SSD, which doesn't use that needle and disk kind of setup. It's a solid-state drive. There's no moving parts, so if I hit it, I'll probably damage a memory module, but I really won't damage a disk or a needle or anything. So it's a lot harder to break. That's what I'm trying to say. They're still breakable, but a lot harder to break. So how's everyone? So obviously I'm by myself now because I was totally geeking out there. So who's still here? Yes, I know it's kind of boring without music, but I need to re-download Spotify. I need to get more music for the playlist and all that kinds of stuff. I've got too much stuff to do. You're still there? That's nice. Rear-wheel drive cars. Really slippery. I don't really like Fortnite. I'll play PUBG, I won't play Fortnite. The main problem I have with Fortnite, the reason why I really don't like it is because it's not really competitive. There's not really, like, yeah, sure, the games move fast and stuff like that. It's a lot funner if you want to play, like, a faster game. But the reason why I like PUBG more is because of, you know, there's actual kind of skill and estimations in there. Because, like, yeah, Fortnite, you gotta be a good builder, but honestly, you can be a really good builder no matter what. But the only weapons I really notice, there's only bullet travel and bullet drop with the sniper rifle in that game. That's the only weapon with bullet travel and bullet drop. In PUBG, every single weapon has that, but it's different ranges based off of the caliber of the weapon and what kind of weapon you're using. That's why I like PUBG, because, you know, it actually takes skill to use the guns in that game. Because the scars and stuff like that, if you shoot directly at the person, you're going to get them. Besides the sniper rifle. But yeah, the PUBG, I like it because it takes more weapon knowledge. What's up, Christopher? Sorry if I'm driving bad. Like I said, I'm getting back into the game. I want to be able to stream other things, but really can't, so I'll get new parts for my computer, fix it up, and yada yada yada. I already went to full explanation about this. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I've been driving lately, so it's kind of like, oh, stick to the right side of the road, but then I remember it's Forza Horizon 3, or in Australia, it's stick to the left side of the road, not the right. Oh, Jesus. This thing does not like to turn when it's going 230 miles per hour. Slow it down. Slow it down. That's kind of a nuisance. So is this only going to be 2 people in this lobby? No one's going to join? That's Nudie Way. I don't know what Nudie Way is. I need to get like a full setup so I can have dual monitors so I don't have to sit here picking up my phone to do this whole system. Looking, checking the messages. And I gotta pay attention to where I'm driving. What games do I have? Oh, these are the games I have. If you guys want to watch anything that I have besides this game, I'm not playing Fortnite. Yeah, but if you guys want me to play like a certain game, just tell me. I'll play it. That's right, I have ABS on. Can't lock the brakes. GTA 5 would be fun, but I don't got my crew together. I'd play it if I, like, all my friends were on and stuff like that, but one friend needs to get Xbox Live again, another two friends just haven't been on for a while. I don't like playing GTA by myself. It gets boring. I get too bored playing GTA by myself. If I had a wider GTA community, that would be great. Shit. I gotta, like, re-download everything for streams, like Streamlabs, all that type of stuff. I don't know, later tonight I might grab my dad's computer if he doesn't mind and stream myself doing BO3 high rounds. I have no idea. My laptop does not like running streams, so I might have to grab my dad's computer. But I'll try to stream as long as I... Quality's gonna be a little crap, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hell, if you're on a phone, it should look fine. Quality. But no, I definitely know there are some maps I held records for in BO3. I did hold top 10,000 out of the 14 million that played Kino der Toten Chronicles. So if you guys want to see me regain the top 10,000 or Verrucht, in Verrucht I was top 2,500 out of the 1.4 million that played it. So I'm probably below 2,500 now. So if you guys want to see me reclaim my position, I can do that tonight. Sounds like thunder starting to hit. Can't tell. I might have to hop on Ark in a second, guys. I don't know. Probably after an hour or something. My friend's supposed to be taking care of a bunch of wyverns in Ark, and I think he's asleep. So I might have to go check on him. Yep, lightning was detected. A little bit late. But hey guys, if you can, spread the word. My channel's back. Spread the word that tonight I'm going to be going for high round attempts on BO3 if people want to watch. Watch me fail. That'll be fun. Please refrain from inappropriate language here. Mr. Shadow Squad. I do not own Forza 7. I tried the demo, I didn't really like it, so I didn't get it. Sorry if the stream's getting a little choppy. Who's this? Shadow Squad. If you're still here, you might want to watch out with that, profile picture. Some people might mistake it for something else. Knowing how people are today and how sensitive they are with certain things, they're most likely going to mistake it for something else. What kind of phone did you lose? I'm guessing it's something expensive along the lines of an iPhone 7 and up, or an iPhone S7, or not iPhone, Samsung Galaxy S7 and up. iPhone. Oh, that's even worse. You see, I'm running the 8 Plus. It's decently priced, about $800 when it was brand new. I run it on a contract though. I pay $26 a month for it. The problem I'm having though is I want to get a Samsung Galaxy S9 because what's going on is Samsung's actually offering me a better price for my phone. I'm biased about phones. I'm not like one of those hardcore fans, you know, I stick to multiple types of phones. So I'm biased. I'll criticize some phones, criticize others, but you know, no phone is like the same. Like I don't favor certain phones better, but Apple's offering me $200 for my phone, and Samsung's offering me $400 for my iPhone 8 Plus. So if I were to trade my phone in, I'm most likely trading it in, getting a Samsung because they're offering me a better deal. So a little bit. He's probably, well, considering he says he has to get a new phone, I don't know if he got it yet, so he's probably watching it on another device. I'll be able to check later. I can check statistics, what types of devices people are watching on. Majority of them are phones, though. Oh shit. Hello. Yeah, he's talking to you, Shadow Squad. What kind of computer you have? Dell, HP, MSI, Asus, Acer. What other types of computers? Lenovo, iMac, MacBook, whatever. Yeah. Money's tight for all of us. I know how you feel there. Just to get a better stream, like streaming equipment, I'm trying to replace the motherboard in my laptop with a more powerful motherboard that has a more powerful processor and GPU in it. So I'm buying a new motherboard because my dad's laptop is basically the exact same laptop. He uses the exact same parts. The only thing different is his is 2 generations newer than mine. So his motherboard for his laptop can actually fit in my laptop. So, and it uses the same parts that my laptop has. So all I really need is the motherboard. So what I'm doing is I'm ordering a motherboard for my dad's laptop, and I'm going to throw it into mine. So I'll be running a 6th generation i7 with a Radeon R5 discrete graphics, 4 gigabytes. And then since I'm going to have a 2.5 gigahertz base processor, it's base, that's not what it tops out at. Most people it tops out at like 3.1, 3.2 gigahertz. But once I get that, I'm going to buy an Elgato so I can get much smoother streams because I can't run an Elgato on this computer. run an Elgato, you need at least 2 gigahertz of processing power, and it needs to be a dual-core processor. I have a 1.9 gigahertz dual-core processor, so just shy of 2 gigahertz, and yeah, not fun. I would try to overclock my laptop so I can run an Elgato, but the problem is I'm using the 4th gen U generation of Intel processors, which those are meant to be power efficient, which basically means not overclockable. And considering it's a 4th gen i3, it doesn't have turbo boost technology in it, so not much I can do with this thing. Crashing everywhere again. Yeah, sorry I got distracted, but thanks for subbing whoever subbed. I'm sorry I can't see who subbed though because my Streamlabs isn't up. I don't have all my equipment back and downloaded and ready up for streams. Just beep. Did someone just beep outside? Like, I can't really tell. I had my headset on. Oh, you're the sub? Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, if you have any friends that would like to join this community, the reason why I started streaming was to provide a safe space for the people of YouTube. Because you know how a lot of streamers, they just ignore their subscribers, they don't answer they're just like really rude and stuff like that. I'm decent at first-person shooters. I'm not the best. I'm gonna say that right now, but the whole reason why I created this channel was, yeah, a safe spot where everyone can hang out and not have to worry about getting criticized, cursed out, or things being incredibly rude. Of course, there are rules, like no self-promoting. I hate self-promoting. It's really annoying. But, yeah, like, there's a few rules, but, yeah, this channel was just mainly created as a safe space. Yo. If you guys, my previous subs probably remember this car. I called it the G-Wagon for the specific reason of this is my favorite car. And for the specific reason of, yep, there we go. Someone made a custom paint for me. Thank you for whoever did this. I gotta see who did it. I think you can see here. But, yeah, it's a Volvo. You'd think it won't go fast, but this thing's actually pretty fast. It doesn't tell me. I think I have to be in the garage for it to tell me. My favorite. It's like one of my favorite cars in my garages. The only problem I have with it is turning. I kept it rear wheel drive though, and this thing's a beast. Yeah, as you can tell, this thing does not like to turn. How much money do I have? In game or in real life? Yeah, guys, I'll definitely be on later. Like I said, I'm decent at zombies, so I'll be doing a high round attempt on zombies later. I'll make sure I grab my... I only have 900,000, but that's because I bought a McLaren P1 recently. But, I'm decent at zombies at least. I don't really do glitches because I don't have the time to actually study that type of stuff and where everything is. But, I'd mainly go for high rounds, I go for records. And I'll be grabbing my dad's computer, which is a lot better than mine, and I'll be doing the stream, so it should be a lot smoother. Uh, I don't really like Fortnite. The only reason why is because the lack of things in the game. You know, like there's not much bullet drop. There's not much bullet travel. The only thing with bullet drop and travel is the sniper rifle in the game. But PUBG, I do prefer it better because every gun has bullet drop and it's different based off the type of weapon and caliber of the weapon you are using. So it does take a lot more weapons knowledge and skill to use weapons in PUBG. That's why I like to play it. Another thing I don't like about Fortnite is jump shotting. It gets really annoying with people constantly spamming A with a shotgun. That's just really annoying. That's all Fortnite is. If you want to win, you need to be able to jump shot with a shotgun and build. That's all it is. Whoever's the best builder and best jumper. That's how I see it. If you want to see someone who plays Fortnite, actually, go check out my friend A27 Faith. He does do Fortnite videos. He doesn't do streams, but yeah, just go check him out. Pretty cool. Oh, also, I got game clips I'm gonna be posting soon. Basically, I can't stream next week at all. My internet at my other house isn't really good there, so like I could stream 1 week on, 1 week off. So I try to gather clips. So I've been trying to gather clips to basically release something for you guys during that week, so you guys have something that I have that you can watch, whatever, yada yada yada. So I've been grinding out clips, and yeah, I'm gonna get freaking I'm losing my words. I'm really sorry about this. This happens a lot to me. But I'm gonna get Adobe Premiere again, and I'll be making basically compilations and stuff like that, so you guys can watch them during the days I can't stream, or weeks, not days. This is really choppy. I really don't like streaming like this. Damn, that bench is invincible. uh, course I don't like that. So it just stresses me out because, like I said, I do have some issues speaking sometimes. I don't really have a speech impediment. It's just my brain mixes up my words sometimes, and I say the wrong thing when I don't want to say. And yeah, it just stresses me out when I do that because it really annoys me. Because the thing is I hate repeating myself. So whenever I start repeating myself like that, it just really pisses me off. And then I get stressed, and then I get annoyed. Been streaming for over 40 minutes. Yeah, thanks. I gotta go throw something in the sink real quick before I forget to do it. I'll bring it back. I don't know where I put it. Whatever. I'll look for it later. It's one of those days. I'll try to keep the stream up as long as I can, but my computer's already choppy, but a storm's coming, so as soon as the storm starts hitting, might have to turn it off because it's gonna mess up my internet. I'm messing this up, and I'm getting annoyed now. Come on. There we go. Damn it. You know what I forgot about? I can't believe I forgot about. A little spot I used to practice drifting in. Whenever I get a new car and it has a different way of drifting from any other car I have, or if I need to practice because, you know, I'm getting a little rusty at it, I'll go down here, typically, further down, and practice. You see, you got a lot of poles here. A lot of gaps there you can practice with, and that's where this is basically where I first taught myself to drift in this game. So whenever I get new drifting cars, I actually used to hold demo derbies here. This is where I hold demolition derbies, you know, everyone would have fun, we'll turn our damage on. Last one standing wins. That was fun. You see why this is such a perfect spot to practice drifting? This is what helped me a lot, especially when I began drifting. Brings back old memories of the good times. Actually, I believe this spot actually holds a very dear place to me. Especially when streaming. The reason why is in this spot is the current spot I was at when one of my streams actually reached 33 people watching live. Believe it or not, I actually used to reach those types of numbers. On weekends, I reached up to 20, and that was beautiful, and I kind of missed it. That's a very rude word to say there, sir. Damn it. Yeah, if you look at what played this game once last week, or not last, 2 weeks ago, and then even before then, I played the game 7 months ago. I just got back into the game, so like I said, I apologize for not doing as well as I used to play. Oh, you bought the 600 million? I wish I had that type of money to spend. I'm guessing you guys are, just came here recently. Like I said, I'm sorry for the bad quality of the stream. I'll be streaming again later tonight. I'll be on BO3 doing high round attempts because, you know, I don't like World War II, great game. I don't like the zombies much, though. So I will be doing BO3 high round attempts later tonight. I'll be grabbing a different computer. I'll be using my father's computer. He runs a much more powerful computer than mine, so I'll be able to run smoother streams through it. It was a bad idea trying to use this computer for a stream. I thought it can handle it. It can't. Yeah, I live with a family. We believe that if you want to get things, you have to work for it. I worked to get everything. I'm getting a job soon, so I'll be pulling in some income. I'll be buying more games. I'll be basically trying to fix my stream setup. Yeah. Yeah, if I'll definitely be streaming this tomorrow. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get back into the game, get back into driving cars and stuff like that, and all that types of stuff. So it's gonna be a little cringy for a while. This used to be $36.95. Not that bad. Yeah, this used to be like a channel that constantly streamed Forza. So I played actually pretty good beforehand, but yeah. I just gotta get back into the joystick movements. I don't play with the steering wheel, I play with the controller. I hate playing with the controller sometimes. I'm also forgetting. ABS is on. Or off, whatever. If I try hitting the brakes too hard, it locks the brakes. Gotta remember that. I hate relearning this game sometimes. I don't know why I decided that it would be a good idea to go on stream, make you guys watch me try to relearn the game. What country do I live in? I live in the United States. That's why you see me driving on the right side of the road a lot. Also, anyone who is living in the United States, who's ready for the 4th of July? Come on, bud. I'm passing you. Yeah, I'm sorry for playing like this. I just started recently playing with ABS off. Should probably turn that off, actually. Oh, Northern Ireland. If you go back to my old streams when I'm at my other house. Yeah, if you go back to my old streams where I'm at my other's house, I have an Irish flag. I'm not completely Irish, I'm partially Irish, though. Only Irish through my mother's side of my family. My dad, we don't know much about his side. Can't really ask my grandpa because my grandpa's sitting on the shelf in a container. May he rest in peace. You know, my grandpa, he was an ass sometimes, but hell, he can be really cool sometimes. Makes really good food, too. One thing I used to love that he made was the Swedish meatballs. Woo! Okay. What was the saying? Lamborghini for acceleration, Ferrari for turning. Lamborghinis have stock Lamborghinis in real life is what I should be saying. They have better acceleration typically and a higher top speed typically than Ferrari. But so I normally choose acceleration and speed over turning. One car I'm definitely hyped that I saw in the trailer for Forza Horizon 4 was the Centenario, and as soon as I said that, I was talking to my friend about it. I'm getting my Centenario. As soon as I get the game, I don't care. I'll buy credits to get the car. I am getting my Centenario. Shit. You rather Ferrari. Yeah. See, I like doing the Goliath route, but I don't really like doing it when there's a lot of civvies around. So that's why I normally do a Goliath circuit, because one, you get money for doing the Goliath route. Second of all, there's no civvies you have to worry about on the road. What's my favorite car? The Lamborghini Centenario. That's my favorite car, is the Lamborghini Centenario. I'm gonna butcher this, aren't I? Neji Hyoga. I don't know. I am terrible at pronouncing names. I've always admired the Lamborghini Centenario. Even when I saw the Veneno, I still admire the Centenario. It's like a really nice looking car. Yeah, anyone who's new to the stream, and didn't hear me talking, I'm getting back into the game. Last time I played this was once for an hour, 2 weeks ago for a stream, and beforehand I haven't even streamed. You can tell basically. Someone told me the last time I streamed Forza was like 7 months ago. I don't know. I didn't really check, so I'm guessing 7 months ago beforehand. So I really haven't played the game much. So I'm getting back into the game. I'm going to try to stream 1970 Corvette ZR1. So I'm trying to get back into the game. So I'm going to stream myself more playing Forza to get back into the game in light of the fact that Forza Horizon 4 is coming out this year in October. So I'm going to try to get back into the game. And yeah, it's just going to be a little cringy on the way there. But tonight, I will be streaming BO4 Zombies. I'll be going for high round attempts, reclaiming my status on Verrucht as being the top 2,500 players. Verrucht used to be the top 2,500 in solo rounds survived, with over 40 rounds survived solo. So I was top 2,500 out of the 1.4 million that played it before. I'm going to reclaim that status because I definitely know I dropped down to around 3,000 now. Also, Kino Der Toten, I was top 10,000 out of 1.4 million. I'm going to try to reclaim that status also, because I definitely know I dropped down from that also. I don't know. I'm contemplating whether trying to stream Siege, but I'm most likely going to wind up recording it for better quality. So what country are you from, Neji, if you're still here? Yes, I am in America. America is a mess right now. I don't really like the people in America. Here in America. I don't know, like, our President Trump, yeah, he's making some really good decisions, some really bad one, of course. He's a businessman. He knows more about business. Which is why I like having him in office, because we need to bring businesses back into America, because we're trillions of dollars in debt with China. Which he's been working really hard on that. He cut the company taxes, I believe, to 30%, 20% around there. Company taxes are about 30-20%, which is good because that's going to bring a lot of the businesses back, and we're going to start producing more of our own stuff instead of having to rely on China, which would be great. That would be beautiful if that was like that. Yeah. Jesus, I'm messing up. Yeah. I tend to get distracted a lot in Forza, you can tell, because I look down at my phone a lot, but, the thing is, too, is Trump, news stations are constantly criticizing him, and the problem with that is people aren't getting the full story of everything. That's why I watch things live. So, whenever they're in somewhere and they're streaming their talks or whatever, I'll go and watch it live, because the thing with the news is they like to shortcut everything. They'll take the bad part, they'll throw it in the news, and then they'll leave it in the news without having in the good part or an explanation. So they do that to purposely make a person look bad. When he can actually be good, you just need to hear the explanation as to why. So I don't really trust the news with political stuff. I watch anything political live. Alabama. That state has become such a meme lately. Is it raining yet? Blue skies. I'm in Connecticut. When people say New York's worse, Connecticut's getting up there. Don't listen to them. Connecticut's slowly getting up there. You got taxes on, like, everything. Yeah, but I know Alabama's not that bad. It's just become a meme. Whenever, whenever there's a joke about incest or whatever, it'll show the Alabama flag, start playing Sweet Home Alabama and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just become a bad part of a meme. It's midnight in Finland. United States, where I live, it's 5:29 p.m. Well, if you guys didn't get the most recent update, I run the most recent update on, I'm not seen on camera. I'm very sorry about that. I got the most recent update of Xbox because I'm in the Insider program. As you can see, we get new pins. I'm missing a pin. Okay, I'm missing a pin for some reason. But no, that's the whole new setup now, and you can set, game pins, music pins, all that type of, other pins, so you don't have to go into the whole menu to find whatever you're looking for. No, it's a more organization kind of system. I don't know if they installed that update on Xbox officially yet. Sorry if my hair's a mess. I'm trying to get a hat. If you go back, like I said, if you go back to older streams, you see I wear hats a lot. I like hats. But I don't really got my hat anymore. Send me a message on Xbox Live. I can invite you. If you want to join, just send me a message. I got you. Yeah, my gamer tag's right there. VMG Osiris. Exactly the same as you do. No, but also, one thing I noticed about Forza Horizon 4 is the compatibility list. It shows Xbox and PC. So I think PC and Xbox players can actually play with each other on Forza Horizon 4. And if that's the case, we'll be able to expand out the community, the Forza community, for my channel in Forza Horizon 4. Also, I think it's interesting that they're choosing the UK, but I do know, like, people, at one point, people were thinking it's either Japan or, either Japan or the UK. I wish they chose I wish they chose Japan, because, like, yeah, UK is a good choice, but I would really like to see a racing game in Japan by Forza. Like an open world racing game by Forza. Sweet home Alabama. What time is it? It's 5:32. Alright, well, sorry to end stream here, but I got stuff to do. So, tomorrow I'll definitely be streaming earlier, because, you know, I got more time on my hands, yada, yada, yada. But, yeah, for now, I guess I'll see you guys, later until later tonight.